Hello and welcome to episode 8, 7, episode 7 of Watch Me Build $1 Million Business. Um, in the last video, I think 2 videos, I mentioned that we had to pivot slightly away from the direction that we were going, not completely, but just kind of reprioritize a few things regarding getting our acquisition funnel in place for the agency. Ultimately, we're going to be launching a AI business manager, first developing that through a coaching and community program. So rather than finishing the course for that coaching and community program, we're first going to build the agency funnel, sales funnel, which later we can turn around and swap out the offer on that for the coaching and community and course product, the Uncommon Growth Hub. But the name of the game today, let's just review very quickly the summit guide. What's our goal? I think actually, I did this here. I did update it here. So let's go off of this, because this is more accurate. So the goal for this quarter is to achieve $50,000 in monthly recurring revenue by the end of March. Where are we now? We're at $27,000. Why are we here? We've lost a couple of clients. We were at about 40. And we need to get 1 or 2 more in the pipeline just so that we have enough runway and bandwidth to be able to go and launch the new product. I just don't think that we'll be able to get where we need to go fast enough otherwise. So how are we going to do this? We're going to try and get 12 to 15,000 monthly recurring revenue by getting 2 to 3 agency clients. We're going to do that by launching the agency acquisition path, optimizing the path, and then the third one is actually going to be asking for referrals. And that's the one we're going to work on first. And then I will go back and kind of finish off what I was working on the previous video, which was the finishing off our core story, customers, offer, and brand so that I can go and start crafting the messaging for our sales and marketing assets. Reason I'm doing that back end work first, 2 things. One, it's very easy for me to do this with other companies. I find it more challenging to do it with myself, and I also find that my clients find it challenging to do it with themselves, because we have what's called the curse of knowledge. And the curse of knowledge means you know everything there is to know about your offers, your brand, things like that. You're too close to it. So the tricky part is being able to step back from it, disconnect everything that you know, put yourself in the shoes of your customer so that you can actually message to them and meet them where they're at. And that can sometimes be, when you're first starting out, if you don't know what that looks like, that can be a bit of a challenge. And the reason that's a challenge for me specifically in this case is because what we do and how we do it, I mean, basically what we do is we grow companies through marketing and sales. And basically by building sales funnels and sales systems. Or maybe I guess it would be marketing systems that sell. How we actually do that is way different than what I have seen in the marketplace. And so it requires a little bit of indoctrinating people into how we do things. And the methodology that we've developed over the past 6 years, I didn't necessarily reinvent anything, but I've just created my own way of doing things that the problem I've been trying to solve is what's a universal approach to growth that works for any business. And we've essentially solved that, but what we haven't done a great job yet at is packaging that in a way that is very consumable for people to quickly understand, relate to, and make a buying decision about. So, my friends joke with me that I'm the Chandler of our of our friend group because nobody knows what I do. And that's a problem if you're in marketing. That's a huge problem. So We're going to tackle that challenge, but first we're going to tackle asking for referrals. And there's two directions I'm going to go with that. One is I'm going to reach out to some current clients that I have really good standing relationships with, and some ex-clients that I still have some good standing relationships with, as well as there's some local Facebook groups that are very active and welcome these types of posts. So I'm going to post in there, and that's actually what I'm going to do here so that you can kind of see how I go about crafting something like this. What's today? 1/12/24. Okay, so anytime you're going to do something for marketing, it's important to know to tailor your messaging to your audience and get a feel for what audience expectations are. So in these groups, like, look at this. This person, hold on, this post is in here in both of these. Where is it? Okay, 322 comments. Like, that's a very engaging post, and all this guy did was say, where are my service-based business entrepreneurs, you know? Lots of times people are just kind of reaching out. They're saying hello. They're introducing themselves. They're putting out their offers. You know, they may, it's not even always for professionals. It could be like, hey, where do I'm looking for a fitness trainer. I'm looking for, this person says, hey, we make hats. And they got 42 comments. We do jujitsu, 3 comments. I don't know what this is for. It looks like a networking group. 100 comments. Sheetrock installers, 38 comments. I think you get the point. So I saw one for CPAs. What is this one? Social media manager, etc. So the outline that I created was, first I'm going to introduce myself. Who am I and what do I do? And then why am I posting? We have a spot open. We actually have 2 spots open, maybe even 3, but I'm only going to say that we have 1. And I can take more on the back end if I want. Why should they care? That's going to be who is it for and the outcomes that we deliver, which I probably should finish the messaging before I do this, but I don't want to. I want to keep it simple. One of the other principles that we use in messaging is don't overload people. Just sell the action you want them to take. And so the action that I want them to take is basically to DM me, leave a comment, or I'm just trying to pique interest. I'm not trying to sell anyone. I'm trying to pique interest. So, yeah, I don't even know if I need to go into all this. We just need to, yeah. And then next steps. So let's just go ahead and start this. Hey, GYP fam. My name is Chris, and I own a small marketing agency serving businesses with national and international footprints. E-commerce, SaaS, coaching, courses, nonprofits, etc. That have at least $2 million in annual sales and are looking to grow to 5 to 10 million in the next looking to grow in the next 12 to 18 months. And are looking for we are a high touch partnership style company. So we're selective with who we work with and keep our client base limited in size so that we can provide top tier results. I started this company 6 years ago after leading product marketing for Dave Ramsey's entree leadership brand. Since then, we've grown purely on referrals. Our clients stay with us for an average of about 3 years. We have an opening for a client that is does at least 2 million in annual revenue and looking to significantly increase that in the next 12 to 18 months. We are a high-touch partnership style company, so we're selective with who we work with and keep our client base limited in size so we can provide top-tier results without burning out our team. Started this company 6 years ago after leading product marketing for Dave Ramsey's entree leadership brand. Since then, we've grown purely on referrals. Our clients stay with us for an average of 3 years. In that time, we've generated over 5 million in sales for our clients, and we're looking for another business to add to our history of success. Win-win partnership style company. We're nearly full service. We provide each client with the strategist, creative team, we provide clarity in messaging, data, goal setting, and strategy. We back that up with expertise in web/lead gen development, programmatic ads, search, social, TV/streaming. An opening for a client that does lead. Okay. High touch when purchase a company. That means we're selective with who we Sorry. We are nearly full service. We provide clarity in messaging, data, goal setting, and strategy. We back that up with expertise, execution expertise in web, lead gen development, programmatic ad search, SEO, email, marketing, and automation. And email marketing / automation. We do not offer social media because we essentially operate as a marketing team. For the price of hiring a full-time entry-level marketer. If you're interested or know someone who might be interested, please leave a comment below. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Okay. My name is Chris, and I own a small business growth marketing agency serving small businesses with national and international footprints. Digital businesses. We have an opening for a client that does at least $2 million in annual revenue and is looking to significantly increase in the next 12 to 18 months. We are a high-touch, win-win partnership style company. That means we're selective with who we work with and keep our client base limited in size so that we can provide top-tier results without burning out our team. Started this company 6 years ago after leading product marketing for Dave Ramsey's EntreLeadership brand. Since then, we've grown purely on referrals. Our clients stay with us for an average of about 3 years. In that time, we've generated over $500 million in sales for our clients, and we're looking for another business to add to our history of success. Track record. We are nearly full service. We provide clarity in messaging, data, goal setting, and strategy. We back that up with execution expertise in web / lead gen development, programmatic ads, search, social, TV / streaming, SEO, and email marketing / automation. We essentially operate as a marketing team for the price of hiring a full-time entry-level marketer. If you're interested or know someone who might be interested, please leave a comment below. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. All right, let's throw in a couple emojis. Boom. Let's get the wave in there. Shabam. Let's throw in the and we can set up a free growth assessment call. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get our image. Okay. Let's go ahead and that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's give it one more read. Hey, GYP fam. My name is Chris, and I own a small growth marketing agency serving digital businesses with national and international footprints, e-commerce, SaaS, coaching, courses, nonprofits, etc. We have an opening for a client that does at least $2 million in annual revenue, is looking to significantly increase that in the next 12 to 18 months. We're a high-touch, win-win partnership style company. That means we're selective with who we work with and keep our client base limited in size so that we can provide top-tier results without burning out our team. I started this company 6 years ago after leading product marketing for Dave Ramsey's Entree Leadership brand. Since then, we've grown purely on referrals. Our clients stay with us for an average of about 3 years. In that time, we've generated over $500 million in sales for our clients, and we're looking for another business to add to our track record of success. We are nearly full service. We provide clarity in messaging, data, goal setting, and strategy. We back that up with execution, expertise in web/lead gen development, programmatic ads, search, social/TV and streaming, SEO, and email marketing/automation. We essentially operate as a marketing team for the price of hiring a full-time entry-level marketer. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Entry-level marketing position. salary. No, get out of here. You don't get to know. If you're interested or know someone who might be interested, please leave a comment below and we can set up a free growth assessment call. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I think that's it. Now we do the hard part. Let's just see if this formatting changes. There we go. Break up them paragraphs. So you need a double carriage return for meta, apparently. Okay. Fortunately, that didn't crop the way that I wanted to crop, so I'm going to see if we can edit this. We're gonna... Ew. Okay. That's what we want. See how that does. Save. Better, much better. The laptop's in there. I wanted to get the laptop in there. Otherwise, it's just kind of random looking. Cool. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close this down. Close this down. And I'm going to hit pause for a second, grab something to drink, and then we're going to continue on the core story. All right. We are back. So let's quickly recap where we're going. We are building this funnel for acquiring new clients. And in order to do this successfully, we need to get clear on some messaging and our offer and our customer. And then from there, we actually have the materials that we need. You know, it's like if you're going to go build a house, you got to know what's your blueprint, which is what we're looking at, what materials you need, which is what we're about to go do. And then you actually take the two and you put them together and you go and you execute. So we're on the gathering of the materials part right now, essentially. So we did the journey map in the last video, just to kind of re-solidify the direction that we're heading. Now we're going to be wrapping up the core story. Which we did the villain yesterday, and the villain is what people are up against, and that could be because they are either, nope, that's the wrong one. They are either trying to move away from something real, which is avoiding a problem, moving away from something imagined, which is removing a fear, moving towards something real, which is achieving a goal, or moving towards something imagined, which is chasing a dream. And the villain is what's stopping them from doing any of these four things. In this case, we are saying that the villain is common growth patterns, which I don't like that because that doesn't mean anything to anybody. Which is fine because I can explain that, but let's talk through some of the other things that it could be. Because it also depends on who we're targeting. Because if you're at a lower level, you're struggling with this. If you're at a higher level, it could be bandwidth, or you just don't have the resources to go and execute, right? Like you just literally, like, for example, we have some clients that they are struggling because they have very unique offers, and oh man, I probably should have done. I'm wondering if I want to. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Welcome to being a business owner where you just second guess everything. I was just thinking I should have added a few different things into that Facebook post, but it's fine. Imperfect action is the name of the game in this situation, so let me turn off my notifications here so I don't get distracted. Close out my stuff. Okay, so some of the villains could be the oncoming growth patterns, but that's usually for people that are kind of in the proof or predictability stage. It's really they don't have a consistent way to grow their business, which is a growth system. Right? Which, this is all great. This is like why you don't have that and the experiences that come with not having that. But it's not true. The villain is you don't have its inputs. Because the quote says it right there. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems and patterns. Um, I guess that encompasses both. So you don't have. So let's put this here. Oh my goodness. Whose idea was it to build this in a spreadsheet? Okay. Don't have a predictable, profitable, and scalable system to grow your business. You know, we are going to go back and add that into the Facebook post. Is this the same one? Yeah. Which one is this? We want 2.0. Did I already get buried? Specializing in creating predictable, profitable, and scalable systems to grow your business. I think that's what it is. Okay. Don't sit. We're not going to sit there and refresh. It's really that. I don't like this question, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna eventually remove it, but I have to figure out what I'm gonna put there instead. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put there instead. This is gonna be the pain. Pain of this. That's not even the pain, though. Two things for the pain. So, what's missing from this is the problem. So, I'm actually going to do. Yeah. Yup. We're going to need to modify this. So, there's a really good format that I like to use when I'm storytelling. Problem, pain, solution, victory, outcome. The problem is what you're experiencing. The problem is what you're up against. The pain is what you're experiencing as a result of that. The solution is what you need to do instead, and the victory is the outcome that you will achieve, and the payoff is the experience, the internal experience that comes with that. So this is part of the problem. I hate that I keep hitting the wrong thing. Negative growth. Flat growth. Sluggish growth. Roller coaster growth. Okay, pain of that. That's this. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Actually very curious to see what the AI comes up with as a result. Deeper meaning. Yeah, the deeper meaning needs to be replaced. Yeah. And this needs to come here. Problem, pain, and then the villain will just be that. And then that. All right. Sheesh. Supporting facts. Stats around failure of small businesses. It's actually better than I thought it was. Yeah, this is actually much better than I thought it was. But It's still not great. 50 years? Ooh. Cash flow problems. If you're not growing, you're dying. All right, solution. You need a predictable, profitable, and scalable growth system that you can rely on to achieve your growth goals. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Victory. Aha. It's fine. The victory push it to the limit. I need a montage song for this. Oh boy. No. No, sir. Let's keep it consistent, shall we? All right. Payoff. Timeline? I don't know. We're not going to worry too much about timeline. But let's see. Value for max tokens is too high. Of course it is. Open. So The cool thing about this, let's see if it works this time. Okay, let's see if it'll work with GPT-4. So if you're sweet, okay, cool. So what this just did was create a messaging summary for. I wasn't laid off though. Oh, in 2016 I was laid off. Yeah, not in 2018. Tired of feeling stuck and overwhelmed. So basically, what happened is, what's happening here is the AI ChatGPT is integrated in this sheet, and it took everything from what we just entered, and it wrote something. So this will be used later for when we want to craft stuff, but I'll go ahead and read it. Are you tired of feeling stuck and overwhelmed in your business? Let me tell you a story. In 2016, I was in the same situation as you, laid off and searching for a new path. That's when I had an idea for a digital guided experience to help people with their marketing campaigns, but there was one problem. The technology wasn't there yet. Over the next 5 years, I worked with 100 small business owners, learning their unique challenges in building websites, managing ad campaigns, and crafting email journeys. But I couldn't shake one question. What's the universal approach to growing any business? The villain in this story is a lack of predictable, profitable, and scalable systems to grow your business. You might be experiencing negative growth, flat growth, sluggish growth, the roller coaster growth, all signs your current approach isn't working. The common growth patterns that hold businesses back include not having a clear target, mismeasuring success, having unrealistic expectations, relying on hope and luck, struggling to navigate obstacles, and operating on unknown assumptions. The pain of common growth businesses is real. Analysis paralysis, time pressure, cash flow issues, talent turnover, shiny object syndrome, burnout, impacted personal life, work for work's sake, and loss of passion. It's time for a change. Here's the solution. You need a predictable, profitable, and scalable growth system. You need uncommon growth. This is the hockey stick model of growth where it starts slow and compounds over time. But to achieve this, you need a system that multiplies cash and gets more efficient over time. The victory lies in 5 key steps. Clarity, understanding your stage of growth, knowing your numbers, creating pathways for growth, and navigating obstacles. With clarity, focus strategy, time mastery, cash flow stability, creative flow, attracting top talent, and being in growth mode, you can achieve uncommon growth. It's not great, but it's fine. So are you ready to take decisive action, master your time, stabilize your cash flow, unleash your creativity, attract top talent, and shift into growth mode? That's great. I would just modify the previous paragraph. Let's make your business thrive. Oh, it's time to break free from the common growth patterns and embrace uncommon growth. Let's make your business thrive. That's actually not bad. Not awful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video. The next steps are we're going to go into customers and define who our targets are. From there, it'll also give us summaries of the customers like we just got there. We'll also do our offer. And then we'll do we're not going to do our brand. We're not going to do anything else. We're just going to do customers and offers. We will do everything else later as I build out the course, because I'm going to have to teach people how to do different aspects of the course. But for now, the goal is just to get us to a place where we can start building and crafting videos, emails, ads, web pages, etc. So thank you so much. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the other things you're supposed to do on YouTube. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.